Welcome to neaimagination.com. Please do subscribe if you didn't yet and ring the bell with subscribe button to get notified as and when I upload my new video. So today I'm gonna teach you how to sew this kaftan dress out of old dupatta. With help of this old dupatta you can make kaftan dress very easily because there is no need to do bottom turning and there is no need to do side turning, etc. So it is very easy to make kaftan dress out of old dupatta. So for this you require any dupatta. I am taking this cotton dupatta, but you can make this out of chiffon, georgette, etc. So in this case you can see here are certain frills on the bottom of this dupatta, so there is no need to do bottom turning. If you want to do bottom turning, or in your case if there is no such frill, then you can turn it once and then twice, then your bottom turning will be done. So for this just turn this dupatta into half like so. I already turned this into the half, and after that you measure the required length of your kaftan dress. So in my case it turns to 42 inches, but if you want to make this small, it means if you want to make this of lesser length, then you can decrease the length from the folded part above, or you can decrease the length from the bottom if in your case there is no such border in the old dupatta. But in my case it is looking so nice, so that is why I will not cut it. So in my case the length is also perfect as per my measurements, so I'm not cutting any length. If you require to cut, then you can cut from any side, it depends on you. Now let's fold it. After folding from in between, I am just folding it half away like so. Pick up it and fold it toward another edge of this. I folded this. Now for here, for the neckline, I am marking for the neck design. I want to make boat neck design, so that is why I am marking 4 inches widthwise and 4 inches lengthwise. So see, you can see I am marking 4 inches widthwise. If you want to make any simple neck design, if you don't want to make boat neck design, then you can keep this 3 inches. Okay, but right now I am taking this 4 inches because I want to make the boat neck design from this folded part. From top you will measure 4 inches, but remember to keep half inches for the top turning margin, and then I am marking 4 inches from top like so, and mark it like I am marking here for the neckline. In this fashion we will be able to make front and back neck design simultaneously. So I just mark these curved points for round type neck design. So in such kaftan dresses there is no need to cut any special measurement for the sleeves. So you can take 7 inches from the folded part, and from this side till 7 inches you will mark at half inches, and you will continue that till 1 inch till another corner. It means from this point I am continuing till the 1 inches. If you want to see with help of inch tape, then you can see till this 7 inches. I mark this half inches down for the shoulder shape, because in such dress we are not attaching the sleeves etc. Means we are not attaching these sleeves additionally. So I mark this half inches till here and 1 inches till another edge of this. Now I am cutting this neckline. See, this is the circular shape I gave. Let me cut. I am cutting this leaving some margin because that will come in stitch. So I am leaving some margin of 1 foot of sewing machine toward the inner side of neckline, and then I am cutting it like so. Now I will keep this shoulder down. So this is the extra cloth. If you cut this from here, this will give perfect shape to your shoulders. So I am cutting this like so. Now I require this 1.5 inch widthwise. This is extra cloth, 1.5 inch widthwise for piping. So you cut this cloth diagonally so that it will be stretchable in nature. So this is the bias tape, and I cut long cloth for this neckline. So join them together like so, as we do in case of our pipings, and I just fold it. This is the wrong side of cloth and I am folding it toward this side. Now right side of this cloth is toward my side, and then iron it. It means we are ironing it after folding it half away, like I am doing. Now let's come on sewing machine and start sewing. This is the right side of my cloth and right side of my piping cloth. This is folded from this side, you can see here, and you will keep this open part toward the neckline. So if you want to see, then this is open from this side. I am aligning this cloth with the neckline and start stitching after leaving just 1 foot of sewing machine, and I am sewing it after leaving 1 foot of sewing machine like so. So remember, this is right side of the cloth, and sew this till end. Now let's cut extra cloth if there is any. And fold this cloth after leaving the piping. Means if you want to make thin piping, then you can make it thin. This will become perfect piping because it is finished from the end. You can see it is finished from the end. Just turn it toward the wrong side and sew this over the stitch. See how I am sewing it. I am sewing this after turning any extra cloth, and I want to keep this much thin piping, so I am keeping this much, and this is finished from the bottom. And in this fashion you will be able to make perfect piping. This is easiest way to make any piping. I just figure out this easiest way, so that is why I am teaching you. And just sew this in between this stitch. You are not going to sew on the cloth, or you are not going to sew on the piping. You are going to sew in between the stitch like I am doing. Keep turning and sew this till end, then your back boat neckline will be finished. Now let's come on front neckline. So this is the cloth which I already cut for the boat neckline, 4 inches widthwise and 4 inches lengthwise. You can cut as per your requirement, that is your choice, but I want to make placket here because this is boat neckline from front and back both sides. See, this is the center point of the cloth because I fold this into half. Actually I am making this kaftan dress, and in next tutorial you will be able to learn how to make kaftan dress. So for the length of placket, the required length must be your required chest measurement. Divide that chest with 5 inches. So you will get 7.6 inches as per the measurement. But it depends on you too. To what extent you want your placket. Okay, so right now I want to make it 6.5 inches. But if you want to go with formula, then you can go just divided by 5 inches. So let me cut from exactly center of this dress. So I am cutting till that mark point. Yes, I cut this, and you can see here I am able to make the center slit. So for this placket you require 2 cloths, one for 3 inch widthwise, and lengthwise you will take this required your placket length plus half inches, and in widthwise you will get this 3 inches. Now this cloth you require 1.5 inches widthwise, and lengthwise you require 2 inches more than your required length of placket. Let's see how to sew this. This 3 inches will come toward this side, and 1.5 inch width will come toward this side. So firstly we are going to sew this. This is right side of my cloth and right side of my placket toward each other, and I am keeping this aligned like so. And from the slit I am keeping it exactly at the cut point like so. Okay, you will not keep it lower or upper side, you will keep it exactly on the point. I am starting from here to finalize the stitch over here. So I am stitching this after leaving small margin of 1 foot of sewing machine. And while you are turning your cloth, try to keep your needle in and then turn the cloth. It will be the perfect manner to turn the cloth. Now I am again sewing it after leaving 1 foot of sewing machine till end. So align these clothes and sew them like so. Okay, and then you have this. Let me cut the extra thread. Now just turn it toward another side like so, and then press it if you want to press, and then keep it toward the wrong side of the cloth and then fold it like so. Here you will see to what extent width you require for this placket. For example, I require 1 inches, so from right side of the cloth I will see whether it is coming correctly or not. From this side I will see whether it is coming correctly or not. In my case it is 1 inches, then yes, I require this much, and then I am going to turn any extra cloth if there is any toward the inner side. So let me turn it like so, and you can apply pins over here so that it will be secured here and there will not be any problem while I am sewing it. So see, here is the stitch which I made. Okay, so I will keep this uh, somewhat outer side of the stitch, so that whenever I am going to sew this, my stitch will come on the stitch. So here I am tucking the pin, and from this side you can see the cloth is coming somewhat extra toward this side, so that whenever I will sew on the stitched part, see, you can see where I am sewing it. I am sewing over here, not here and not on the cloth, on the stitch, and then in this manner my back side will be finished perfectly, wrong side of the cloth will be finished perfectly. So till end you are going to sew this. Now see, from here on another side of this cloth you require another placket for 1.5 inch widthwise, 1.5 inch, and you will keep this on the wrong side of the cloth, and you kept this 2 inches more than required length of the placket. See, this is the right side of my cloth, and right side of my placket will be toward my side. Right side of my cloth and right side of placket is toward my side. And then I am sewing it after leaving just small margin, and you can keep half inches toward the upper side and then start sewing it. If there is any extra cloth on the later stage, then I can cut that. See how I am sewing it. I am leaving just this much margin of 1 foot of sewing machine. Keep sewing it till the cut point which I made. You can see here is the cut, and I am sewing it till this point only, and then here you can finalize the stitch. You can see this. Now here just finalize the stitch like so, and then make small cut on this cut point and make small cut till that thread which you stitched here, so that it will be easily turnable toward the right side of the cloth. I made small cut to make it easier to turn. Now if I turn it, it will come easily toward this side. Now come here, and I just press it with help of iron. I just press it to make perfect creases over here. You can see this is coming here, and just iron the cloth like so. It will give perfect and finished placket. If it is coming like so, you can keep some cloth toward the other sides to hide the other placket. Now you can see I am turning extra cloth, a small amount of extra cloth toward the inner side. It means 1 foot of sewing, it was only 1 foot of sewing machine, and I just ironed it so that it will uh, become more neat and clean. If you want to make square like shape like so, I mean rectangular like shape, then you just turn the extra cloth toward inner side like so, and then we will follow our remaining steps. But now I want to apply this triangular shape. So how to apply this triangular shape, let me see. We are going to cut an extra after leaving half inches of margin on the bottom. See, I am cutting the extra part like so, and toward this side only. Also I am cutting this in triangular shape. Now let's turn it and make crease with help of iron. It means you will press on it like so, as I am doing, as I am making these triangles, you will do in your case. And yes, I am able to iron it and make perfect triangular placket. Now I just tuck the pin over here, keeping both sides of plackets on each other, and I am starting. See, you can see this is the another side of placket and this is my right side of the cloth, and I tuck the pin over here. You can start from this. See, this is the placket point, and I am just keeping half inches above, and from that half inches above I am starting my stitch. In this manner you can sew your straight placket. This is my triangular and placket. So start from this point and keep sewing it. Whenever there is turning point, you will keep your needle in like so, and then turn the cloth. This is nice tip to turn the cloth while you are sewing. Go slant, and again my turning point is coming. I kept my needle in and turn the cloth. Again I am sewing, and again I am keeping the needle in and turning the cloth. And here you will end till the point where you started. Here I started, just come like so as I am coming, and go reverse to finalize the placket over here. And yes, we are able to finalize our placket. Now let's remove the pin. Now there is no need to keep another cloth over here, so I am just keeping the placket, another placket toward another side, and keep sewing these sides of this placket like so. Now we are able to sew perfect placket. Let me cut extra cloth if there is any, like this. Keep them aligned and then cut this with help of scissor. Now we are going to finish our neckline with help of thin piping. So I am going to apply the thin piping over here. So for that I require the cloth of 1.5 inch width. So this must be diagonal in nature. It means this must be stretchable like so. You are not going to cut it straight, you are cutting it diagonally, and then you require 1.5 inches widthwise. Okay, and turn it to and in this manner your right side of the cloth is toward your side. It means right side of this cloth is toward my side, and I'm just turning it half away to make perfect piping. And this is easiest method to make perfect piping on any dress. You can make the same on your blouse. Cut any extra cloth if there is any. Now let's start from any one side of neckline. You can start from any one side. I am starting from here. Just see, open it, and if there is any extra triangular like shape, just cut this and open it. Turn this almost half inches toward the inner side. Just open it and turn the half inches, and then again turn the placket half away. Now this is open from this side. Now we are going to match our placket exactly with our neckline. Do not keep it more or less than your neckline, and then start sewing it after leaving small margin of 1 foot of sewing machine as I am doing. Keep sewing it like so. We are approaching till end. Now after sewing this is looking like so, and this is finished from the bottom because we folded it. And keep any extra like this toward the inner side, and then turn it on. Turn the placket toward the wrong side of the cloth like so. Just turn this placket toward the wrong side of the cloth and cut any extra thread. So you can, in this manner you can see this will be perfect and finished. In this fashion I am just keep sewing it after turning all extra cloth toward the wrong side, and there will not be any need of doing ham stitch because this is finished and fold it from another side as I taught you. This is really nice and innovative way to sew such necklines having such thin pipings. So I'm sewing it on the stitch. I'm not sewing it on cloth or on piping. Let me cut extra cloth. Now see, this is looking so finished. You will do the same on another neckline. So our placket is ready. You can see from this side, this is looking so pretty. Here you can apply your hook and eye or your buttons. It is your choice. You can see I applied these buttons and these are looking so pretty. And now this is time to sew the shoulders of this kaftan. So let me keep right side of both clothes toward each other. It means right side of front panel and back panel are toward each other, and I'm aligning them like so toward the shoulder part. And after that I will keep half inches of margin on the top and sew these shoulders like so. So just align these clothes perfectly and apply this marking after leaving half inches of margin, and go to sewing machine, finalize your stitch over here and come toward this side and again finalize your stitch over here. And on another side as well, you are going to sewing machine, and after leaving half inches of margin you will do your shoulder sewing. You will stitch your shoulders like I am teaching, like so. Just finalize your stitch. And see, you can see here I already stitched the shoulders of this kaftan. So this is the time to do side turnings. You can do this with help of your old dress or you can do this manually. I am teaching both methods. So firstly let me see, from top till 8 inches you will mark over here and you will measure your required bust divided by 2, because this is two-fold cloth, and add 2 inches. We are adding 2 inches because in case of kaftan it is not required to keep perfect fitting. So top to 14 inches you will measure waist divided by 2 plus 2 inches. Top till hip line you can take this 20 inches or 21, 22. So hip divided by 2 plus 2 inches for allowance. So in case of kaftan there is no need to keep perfect fitting, so it is somewhat looser than your old other dresses. So now let's see another method. Keep your old dress like so, like I am keeping. Align this correctly, exactly center of the cloth, and then apply your marking. You can see your sleeves bottom over here, armhole, and you will keep half inches lower than that point and mark half after leaving half inches until this side opening slit. On another side as well I mark half inches down from this point and mark it after leaving half inches on all sides till this side slit opening. You can see side slit opening from your old dress. So just keep take out your old dress, and now you will see if there is any problem in your drafting. Yes, I can see there is some problem over here on this side. This is somewhat more toward that side, so I am doing this correct. After doing this, after correcting this fault here only, go to sewing machine, start from one point, finalize your stitch on top and bottom. Just sew these sides, both sew both sides. On in case of kaftan there is no need to do side slit turning or bottom turning because there is no such problem in such dress. And remember, right side of dress is toward my side. So you can see I will start from this point, finalize the stitch over here. I start from this side like so, finalize your stitch over here only. And remember, we are sewing on the right side of the clothes. Sew this. I'm coming somewhat curvy toward the waistline. Now let's reach till hip line like so, and then finalize your stitch over here. Do the same with another side, then your kaftan will be ready. Do the same with another side. Now see, this is dress is ready. This is looking so pretty, and from the bottom, if you can see, there are frills at the bottom, so there is no need to do bottom turning. If you want to do bottom turning, then you can do. And from back side as well, you can see it is looking so nice and beautiful. You can make this dress out of any old dupatta, or you can make this out of new cloth. So if you are using old dupatta, you can use any cotton cloth as I did, or you can use any chiffon, crepe, or any georgette, etc., whatever you are having at your home. But in that case, you may require to wear slip. So it is ready. Keep watching neaimagination.com. Please do subscribe if you didn't yet, and join me on swing chat group and share your makings with me as and when you will be done with your project. If you have any query, you can ask me here under comment section. Share my videos with your friends. So if you click on Imagination, you will reach to my channel. Here is the bell icon. Please do click on bell icon with subscribe button, so that you will get notified as and when I upload my new video. Under video column, you will find all my videos under playlist. You can get my playlist in Hindi or English, both languages. Thank you.